Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark Souls. So, I just beat Dark Souls 2, let's go through Dark Souls 1. I know I'm doing everything a bit backwards, but what are you gonna do? So, enter our character name. I couldn't possibly guess what it's going to be. Tyrant Sars. We are male. Class. Warrior. High strength, dexterity, knight, high HP, solid armor, not easily toppled. When I first beat the game, I played it as a knight. It took me 80 hours. Aimless Wanderer, wield scimitar, high dexterity. Guilt-ridden thief, high critical hits, has master key. High strength, wields heavy battle axe. Okay at close range, but weak with magic. Sorcerer, which are really good at magic. Pyromancer, casts fire spells. Cleric uses miracles. And Depraved, which has only a club and blank. He's alright. I mean, I guess. What I'm going to go with is probably just the warrior. Gift, master key as always. I tend to like the very slim physique. Face doesn't really matter. Hair doesn't really matter either, always wearing a hat. Although I am quite fond of a ponytail. Some gray hair, perhaps? And accept. Let us begin our journey as Tyrant Sars. I try not to talk over cutscenes.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. Thief, the scales betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
So, there we have it. We are undead, as you probably know from Dark Souls 2. Oh, he continues.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Seems like a sensible plan. If I wasn't stuck in here.
This is your fate.
My fate sucks. Hello. Ooh. Wait to come back. Take me with you. Ah, here we are, the Northern Undead Asylum. Get the dungeon cell key and leave. Those little signs on the ground are just tooltips. Like, oh, you do this to attack, and this to run, this to lock on. How to dual wield and all that. We don't need to read that, I know how to play. We beat this game. And Dark Souls 2. Even if just barely. On. Had to go and switch my entire build just to beat the final lady. Queen What's-Her-Face. Up the ladder, out the well. On to adventure. What the heck? I didn't know there was a little window there. Oh look, it's the first boss. Just hiding. And then he jumps down. Says, "Get away!" You can fight him, and if you kill him you get his weapon, but with the broken straight sword you do 2 damage. Like, there's no way to fix that. Grab my shield. Grab it. Get our sword. Our actual sword, not this stupid broken thing. Long sword? There we go, much better. Oh, it's that night guy who helped us. It's a trap. Hello.
Oh, You. You're no hollow.
No,
Thank
not yet.
goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you.
Okay.
You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes?
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Potions! Yeah!
Oh, and this.
Key.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Thank you. Mystery Knight. Whose name I forget. Yeah, he kills himself, and then you get his souls. It's kind of sad, actually. Okay, that is a piercing attack. Killing hollows, taking no damage. Backstabbing fools. He didn't die. That's awkward. There was one time I killed him and he actually gave me his shield, which was rather nice. Okay. So that's the jumping attack. If you do a jumping attack off a ledge, do more than the standard jumping attack. Ooh, ow. Come on, you fat bastard. There we go. See? Easy. And one humanity. Alright, it's off to Firelink Shrine. Best darn place in the world. Veritable hub of the game. And
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
played so much Dark Souls 2, I forgot how much I loved Dark Souls 1. It is just a better game. All around. I love it. Everyone does. Minutes. Just keep track of time. Here, bonfires, yeah. Rest and level up.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you. There are
Two bells
ones
of
up
awakening,
above in the
one up
ring them
above,
both. Not
down
much to go
below,
on.
ring them don't know what happens. Blah blah blah, ha ha ha. That's all he really does, and then he gets like depressed later and annoying, and then he goes hollow. He doesn't do anything for you. You could just kill him, but he's really annoying to fight. So I'm gonna level up, and that will be done because shorter episodes is better, right? So let me see what I want. I don't really know what I'm going for in this build. More endurance is always nice. It's better. Anyway, we'll see you all next time when we explore around the Undead Burg and maybe shoot the tail off a dragon. So, see you then. Farewell.